Hey guys, it is Wednesday, July 16th, 2025, and I'm back with some free VST plugins to help you with your musical adventures and endeavors. All right, guys, we are about halfway through the month. Let's jump right into it. The free VST plugins for today are as follows. So, first up here, let's go to this blog page. Just give me 1 second here. Here we go. So first up for today, we're looking at the ZLEQ from ZL Audio, and also from ZL Audio we have the ZL compressor. So let's jump to the download pages. So for the ZL compressor, it is this GitHub page, and they have the latest versions right here. Right in this area right here, click to download for Linux, Mac, or Windows OS. And they have been making updates. If you look over here, it'll say 3 weeks ago. That's another reason why I'm talking about this plugin developer and these plugins, because they've been doing some major updates with these plugins. So for the ZLEQ download page, pretty similar here, and they did some updates April of this year. So also you can click up here to look at their main page with some of the other plugins that they have that you can check out. And also I put another link down here for their plugin manual page, which we're gonna look at a little bit because there's some good information here to see. They have a lot of details, so definitely check out the manual page or the manual after you install it to get all the detailed information that you need about the plugins. So let's jump over to the DAW real quick. I have this composition I started working on about 40 minutes ago. That's kind of why I'm a little bit discombobulated, rushing to get this video done. All right, so we have a piano and a guitar part. So let's just listen to that really quickly. Of course, this is the beginnings of it. I'm gonna have it more fleshed out either tomorrow or Friday when I do the next live stream, presenting you guys with free VST plugins, 100% free. 100% free. All right, check out this idea so far. All right, so first up, let's look at the piano solo. That and we have the EQ on this one. So the ZL EQ is a dynamic EQ. So we got dynamic, we also have mid-side, where for each band that you select and set up, you can set it to mid, side. If you look down here, we have this band that's selected, it's set to side. You have this one selected, it's also set to side. Right there. This high pass is set to stereo. So each band could be set independently within the stereo field. Just click here and you have the options: stereo, left, right, mid, side. And then if you notice, I have some of the dynamics activated. So these two bands right here has the dynamic function activated. And it really helped open up the sound of the piano a little bit. So this one is very versatile. We have collision detection, so you can sidechain another frequency in and it'll start to show you where that sound may be possibly colliding frequency wise, and you can tackle it that way with the EQ, whether you do a static EQ correction or you can do it dynamically based on EQ collision with a certain instrument or audio source. So that's another cool function to have. And it's pretty intuitive once you get used to the interface. They've been actively updating this plugin. I know that for sure, because I remember when I first started using it, it was a little wonky, a little buggy, a little glitchy at first, but it has gotten much smoother with its performance, and the visuals of it has gotten better. But I can clearly see that they've been updating. One thing I know, before, when you selected a node, it would show all the controls, even the dynamic controls, when it was not turned on. So for this one, dynamics is not turned on, and it's just showing you the normal controls for frequency, gain for that frequency, and the Q bandwidth. If I go ahead and hit this button right here, which is going to activate dynamics, then all the dynamics controls over here become visible. But turn it off and it's not visible, which I didn't notice how much of a difference it makes, but it does, because it is distracting when you see all of this here. And that's how it used to be before. You turned on the dynamics function, it would show everything. But I can see different visual changes that they're making, tweaks to make the functionality and the usability of this plugin smoother. So there's a lot of extra stuff that I'm not touching on. Like down here, it's showing you the bandwidth of the actual dynamics. So your bandwidth for your dynamics and what the dynamic part of the plugin for this node is going to be reacting to can be different from the actual bandwidth, Q width that you set for that band. So you can actually have this much narrower or wider as far as what it's going to respond to for the dynamics to kick in, based on if you want to compress it down dynamically, or if you want to expand it dynamically, you can set that. We have knee, threshold, attack, release controls, and we have where you can actually change what frequency range this is listening to react dynamically. So it doesn't have to be directly under the node that it's turned on for. You can actually move this and have it react based on the frequencies over here or over here. In addition to that, of course, you can set a sidechain signal and then tell it to react to a source from another channel in your project. So very fully functional when it comes to the features and this type of plugin. The manual will show you the details of what all these buttons and knobs and icons mean up here, all over. There's options for the analyzer, what it's showing you. You can turn it on, turn it off, show you mid separate from side, all that good stuff. Very, very fully featured for a free plugin. So next up here, we have the second plugin is the ZL compressor. It has a very familiar look. And we have buttons here to turn on the different visual tools that you need. And this is sidechain. And all these icons they have within they have them within the manual to show you exactly what's going on and what that all means. But there are a lot of controls here to help you analyze and dial in the compression that you want. But all the usual suspects are down here. You have your attack, ratio, clean pump, smooth. I think these are dealing with the different modes that the compressor can react to, because it does have specific modes. So it has 4 compression styles, as it says here. So we have clean, VCA, classic, and optical modes. There is oversampling up to 8x. And like I said, the visuals are very responsive and familiar for you to analyze what you're dialing in. We have look ahead and all the detailed things you would need for this style of compressor. So definitely check out these plugins, guys. The link is in the description. It'll take you to that blog page where all the respective download links are available for you to check them out, read up on the information, download, go to those different links. Definitely check out the manual for those plugins because it'll help explain all those features. But that's it, guys. Check back later on this week, either tomorrow or Friday, I'm not sure yet. I'll have that beat fully fleshed out, and so you can see the progress on that and some more cool free plugins, 100% free. Definitely check the link in the description for my video series on PC specs and how it relates to music production. That'll help you understand how your computer and its internal parts works along with your DAW to help you produce music smoothly, help you get a smooth performance and experience with your DAW. So if you're having issues where your DAW is not running smoothly, you're getting a lot of clicks pops, you're getting a lot of stuttering, audio dropouts, your program is freezing and crashing, that will help you understand. The series will help you understand what might be causing that issue and what you may need to do to correct that issue. So definitely check out that video series. There's also a link in the description, a growing playlist. The link is for a growing playlist for these videos that I do multiple times a week, my live stream videos. So if you're looking for more free VST plugins, definitely check out that playlist. There's over 400 videos there presenting you guys with free VST plugins, 100% free, no strings attached, no for a limited time only, no deadlines, no ticking time clocks, none of that stuff. It's just free. I try to make sure that whatever I'm putting up there is 100% free. No free if you own this, or free if you buy that, free if you subscribe to this for a cost, 100% free. Sometimes when I see certain new plugins pop up, you might not see me talk about it right away because I'm not sure if it's 100% free, and I don't want to talk about it and then a month later it's not free, because I want to present you guys with 100% free music VST plugins. Also check out my video series on the one that I started this year titled 52 Weeks of Reaper, where every week for 52 weeks, that's 1 year, I'll be releasing a new video on Saturdays focusing on a key feature in Reaper. And that's to highlight and showcase what makes Reaper such an amazing DAW. So if you're looking for a new DAW or you're looking for your first DAW, you might want to check out that series. It'll help you understand some of the key features that makes Reaper such an amazing and flexible digital audio workstation. So definitely check that out. All right, guys, check back later this week, Thursday or Friday, I'm not sure yet, where I will be live streaming again, presenting you guys with some more free VST plugins. So until then, thanks for watching. And as always, you will see me in the next video.